Capitalk Sports Update with Ngoni. Capitalk Sports Update with Ngoni.
It's a beautiful morning to you. I am Ngoni Mtaso, latest in sport. Coming up, we talk cricket where Zimbabwe under-19 women thrashed Namibia by 96 runs in the first of 6 T20 matches. This is part of our preparations for the 2025 ICC Under-19 Women's World Cup. 4 players in the current squad played for Zimbabwe in the inaugural ICC Under-19 Women's World Cup last year, namely Captain Kellis Ndlovu, Orlinda Chare, Kudzai Chigora and Chipo Moyo. Zimbabwe batted first and scored 131 for 7 in 20 overs. Beloved Biza was outstanding with the bat, hitting her way to 62 runs from 64 balls. Runyararo Pasipano added 23 of her own. Namibia were bowled out for just 35. Chipo Moyo took 5 for 17 in a sensational spell of bowling to lead the victory. To football, the PSO has confirmed that match days 16 and 17 of the season, which are on this coming weekend and the following one, will go ahead in spite of the upcoming COSAFA Cup to be held in South Africa from June 26 to 7 July. Only clubs that have 3 or more players and technical staff that are called up to the national team for that regional competition will have their fixtures postponed over those match days. To tennis, in the Billie Jean King Cup Africa Group 3, Zimbabwe beat Burundi 2-1 in their 4th place playoff tie in Nairobi, Kenya. Rufaro Magarira won her match, and despite Sasha Chimedza falling in her match, Magarira teamed up with Chadiwana Shimauchi to win the deciding doubles rubber and take 4th spot for Zimbabwe. South Africa won the competition ahead of Nigeria and Kenya. In international sport, we zoom in on results of Euros played last night. Romania recorded their first victory at a European Championship in 24 years after defeating Ukraine 3-0 in their opening match at the Euro 2024. Captain Nicolae Stanciu, Razvan Marin and Denis Dragus were on target for Romania. Slovakia pulled off one of the biggest upsets in European Championship history after a 1-0 victory over Belgium. Ranked 3rd in the world, Belgium were favourites to win the match in top Group E before kickoff, but a determined Slovakian side made it all impossible for Belgium to snatch victory. 2 Romelu Lukaku goals were disallowed by VAR. Now, Italian sports commentator Gabriele Macciotti believes that the window is shutting down on Belgium becoming a world powerhouse.
Well, okay. So look, when you say powerhouse, I'm talking about somebody who's consistently good and consistently gets good results over time. Belgium are 3rd in the world. And I know we joke about the FIFA rankings, but it's math. Whether we like it or not, they are a powerhouse. Well, if you're asking whether the window is shut on Belgium winning a major trophy, yeah, it keeps getting smaller and smaller because like we said, Hazard's now gone. Not that you probably want the late model Hazard. You've got Carrasco having to start in games like these, with all his defensive deficiencies, not to mention his age. You've got a team that has superstars, some older, some younger coming through. Yeah, in a tournament, they can pull it off. Anything can happen. Greece won the Euros in 2004, right? Some of us remember that. But certainly, they're not among the 4 or 5 top favorites.
Elsewhere, France kicked off the Euro 2024 campaign with a 1-0 win over Austria in Group D as a result of Max Weber's own goal. The defender nodded past his own goalkeeper when trying to deal with Kylian Mbappe's cross. The match also saw Kylian Mbappe suffering a nose injury late on in the game following an accidental clash. Action continues today as Croatia take on Albania in an early kickoff at 3 p.m. Turkey and Georgia face off at 6 p.m. while Portugal meet Czechia at 9 p.m. And that's your sport for this hour. Back again in the next hour with another sports update.